Gold is continuing to rise in value since 2 days ago, when this candle, a bullish candle, has been formed when the price did not reach this area of support at the zone where the buys are waiting. Yesterday the price created a small bullish candle. We can see that where the price has reached at the start of this resistance, a small resistance on the daily time frame around 3325. We can see where this close price and the open price of these two candles are, and also this area where the close price and open price of these two candles are. So the price has stopped right there at that small resistance level, and it is currently continuing to rise in value. Now let's see how this yesterday has looked. Since yesterday we can see that the price has started to rise in value. First of all, the price was trying to move higher. We can see that after the price formed this bullish pin bar, which I have informed the traders in the premium analysis, the price has risen in value, could not reach this area of resistance, a supply zone. After that, the price has created a strong bearish candle, which is indication of the decline in value. We can see that, but the price did not continue to lose its value, but the price has returned and reversed the direction and continued to rise in value. And the price has fallen down, and after that has risen all the way. We can see that above 332.0.96, and currently it is heading to make a bullish breakout above 33.30, a resistance level. It is on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame for the yesterday, we can see it was a little bit mess because the price was going up and down, and it was also having a large wicks on these candles, and also then it was a large wick here, but also a large candle going further down. This large candle was on the 4-hour time frame a strong bearish candle indicating further decline in value, but we can see it was a false one because the price has continued to rise in value after that. So after that, we can see the price has stopped for a while around this area of resistance, 3325.75, and after that the price has formed a strong bullish candle. After that, the price has took all the way up, and it is currently heading to the higher price levels, where the price is currently at 333.30. What we can expect today from this, what we have seen currently, because of the strong bullish momentum that is currently acting on the market, I am expecting that the price will reach this area around 3340, a price level, which is the next target. And if we take a look here on the 4-hour time frame, we will see that 3340 is the high of these candles. We can see that here. And if we go to the 1-hour time frame, we will see that 3340.57 is the next resistance level visible here on the 1-hour time frame before reaching the daily resistance level at 3350.58. Why is that possible? Because when the price is moving, it also looks for the small support and resistance levels where the open and close of the candles are. So in this case, we can see that open of this price is here, close of this price is here, open and close of these two candles are here. And if we go in the past, we could also see several of these candles having a wick on this level. So this is small support and the resistance levels between the buyers and the sellers currently visible on the daily time frame. But we have seen that on the 1-hour time frame it is visible a resistance level, and if we zoom out a little bit, we will see that the price has problems reaching higher price levels and going down when it reaches this level. In this case here, we can see that it was a resistance level for the price, very hard to make a bullish break going above, and when the price was going down, we can see the price has touched this area of support before making a bearish breakout. And after that, we can see in the past several of them were trying to push the price higher to go above this area of resistance, but it was very hard to reach that level. So that is why 3340.57 is visible on the daily time frame as a small resistance level, but on the daily time frame we can see that the price is reaching an area around this one, which is 3344. We can round this number, or 3345 is the level that the price managed to reach, and that means the price manages to reach with this one, 3345, with these wicks. So this is the level that we can see on the daily time frame here. Just a minute. These are the wicks that we have seen that the price has managed to reach before this 3350.58, the daily resistance level. So that is why I have this small target currently visible on the chart where I'm expecting that the price will reach today. But what will happen? Well, the price is targeting 3350.58. It is a daily resistance level. Whenever the price reaches a daily resistance level, daily support level, we can expect that the price will make some kind of a retrace, which means a bounce from that area of resistance going targeting down. How far the retrace will be, that everything depends on the strength. But for that, it is very important to see how the price is behaving on the lower time frames, on the 1 hour time frame. So for example, in this case, when the price was going up, reaching this area of resistance, we can see that the price is reaching and then it has bounced back down all the way here. When the price was reaching here, this area, this bounce, it was not at all. It was a small one with this wick of this indecision candle. So it's very important to see how the price will behave currently on this time, and also in this case it was a small bullish momentum that has pushed the price up, and we can see the price when it has reached this area of resistance, there was no retrace back down. So it depends everything on the strength of the move, but because of this strength, which is a little bit stronger, we can see that the start was here. This is something that we can expect that the price will rebound down, which means bouncing down. How far it will be visible on the 1 hour time frame. First level where I'm expecting that the price will reach is this one here. We can see these wicks where they have stopped, so this is a small support level on the 1 hour time frame where I'm expecting that the price will stop when the price reaches this area of resistance and then retrace slightly down. So this is the level that I'm expecting, and that is 3336 where or 3337 where the price will stop after making a retrace from this area of resistance. So 3337, and if we go here on the daily time frame, it is around 3337 where there is also an area here is a small resistance. Currently it is acting as a resistance, but when the price will go down, it will be a small support for the price. So this is what I'm expecting when the price reaches this area of resistance. And remember, today is a Friday. When the Friday comes, usually the traders get out from their trades. So this bullish move that is lasting for 2 days for now, and if it continues to rise in value today, it will be 3 days in a row, which means these buyers could exit from their trades right here where the resistance level is, which will trigger the sell-off, which means a retrace back down. How strong, we will see that again, and that means usually that happens in the second part of the day, in the afternoon, when there is when there is a combination between the London session and the New York session overlap is happening, and especially when the London session is closing, this also could trigger a sell-off when the traders get out from their trades. Let's see how the price behaves today, but currently I'm more inclined to see the price rising in the value, and you can see the price is currently forming this bullish breakout above this area of resistance, about 33.30, and it is targeting to head all the way to the here of the resistance level, this supply zone here around 3340. I hope this was clear what we can expect today and what could happen in the second part of the day, in the afternoon. So pay attention to that. It's Friday. It is better to get out from the trades, log the profit if you have, then expect on the Monday when there is potential gap on the market, which could also be against you, and then give it you loss on your trades. So pay attention. It is important to have a proper risk management and also protect your account balance so you can continue trading in the future. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and inside the description below you can find a link to the premium analysis where I share the details when the breakout happens on the market, not only for the gold but also for all of these symbols that you can see here on the Trader 4 platform, so you can expect information when the breakout happens, what is the entry level, stop loss and take profit levels. That's all for today. See you next time, and happy trading. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time, and a happy trading.